Well, ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to Towcester Racecourse on Friday night. We're back racing. Your MC tonight will be Daryl Williams, who will shortly make his introductions. He will be meeting and greeting all the winners tonight. The first race gets off shortly, 7:04 traps time. I can tell you there is one non-runner, one change to your card in the 8:52, which is race 8, trap 6, Pure Prudence. Doesn't go. It's a 5-runner race. Now, all the usual Friday treats are happening. The children's race, race 6. Get the kids down to the presentation podium to join DW and, of course, Jim Tate for that picture for posterity. And, of course, we have the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway. We spin the wheel before race 8. You can only enter via the Towcester app. So download the Towcester app if you haven't already done so and follow everything on there, including Hobbs's Hot Shots. They tell me they're going to go great guns tonight. Well, let's see. And the runners will shortly be on parade for the first race tonight, 7:04. Your usual commentator, Andrew Lissamore, has been hijacked by Racing Post Greyhound TV tonight. He's hopefully giving all the winners on there. We welcome all those who are watching on the Towcester app, and very shortly we'll be welcoming Racing Post Greyhound TV viewers to see all the action here. We have had no racing for 2 weeks, itching to get back. Trials went well here at Towcester yesterday. Looking forward to a cracking night's action. And remember, free entry once again tomorrow night. Super Saturday with open races. Plenty as well. Well, the runners will shortly be on parade for race 1, the 7:04 traps time. The download the Towcester Racecourse app. Stakes running out of trap 1 is Wickham Lady, who makes debut for Richard Yates, currently a 4-to-1 chance. Moruri Amy runs out of trap 2 for Bernie Warren at 2s there. Dunham Zeus runs out of trap 3 for Jane Houghton. Kennelmate Dunham Capri in trap 4. Antoinette in 5. And Sive the Lady runs out of trap 6. Remember, Towcester Bet is open, as are our friendly bookmaker Chappies, Barry R. Johnson Limited and BG Racing Limited in the house tonight. Well, the runners are now on parade for 7:04 trap 1 Wickham Lady, 2 Morori Amy, 3 Dunham Zeus, trap 4 Dunham Capri, Antoinette in trap 5 and Sive the Lady in trap 6. The betting suggests that trap 5 Antoinette is the one to beat. It's opened up the 6-4 favourite, making its return to the track following seasonal rest. Jane Houghton's team have 3 runners here: Dunham Zeus, Dunham Capri and Sive the Lady. And there's a newcomer running out of trap 1, which is Wickham Lady. Watch your bets, ladies and gentlemen. There will be a slight delay to our first race tonight. We're waiting for the 7:09 to go off at Nottingham, and we will follow shortly afterwards. Tia is your starter tonight. Well, the runners are going into traps for our delayed first race. Well done to Jacob Bauer for all the work on the track this week following last Friday's cancellation. Hopefully everything runs smoothly tonight. Tia has the flag and shortly the hare will be on the move. Welcome to everybody here at Towcester Racecourse tonight. The people watching on the Towcester app. And of course to Racing Post Greyhound TV viewers, Andy Lizimore. Of course the guest tonight, hence Hobbsy, is in the commentator's chair. Here we go. We're back racing at Towcester, and it's a good start from trap 6. Side the Lady pacing up well, though, to take the lead. It's Dunham Capri going around the first bend. It's trap 4. It's the Black Jacket. 5 and 6 skid out wide. Down the far side, it's still trap 4. Dunham Capri putting the pace to the race, motoring in to the third bend. Wickham Lady giving chase in trap 1. They pulled on from the rest, being led by Dunham Zeus. But off the last bend, 1's looking to challenge 4. Here comes the cavalry. It's a big run from trap 3. 2's on the money as well. Going to the line, trap 2. Moruri Amy, the experience of Bernie Warren's Greyhound, comes to the fore. Trap 2 wins the first at Towcester. 263 the result. It's called in the 7:04. This is how the action unfolded. It's a last to first finish from trap 2. Moruri Amy, trained by Bernie Warren for the Quicksilver Syndicate, who down the far side has got plenty to do. Dunham Capri looking to break that maiden tag. It's stretching now 24 races without success. He's been pegged back by Wickham Lady on debut. Just lost ground there running wide. That's allowed trap 3 and trap 2 to come flying through. Victory to the Blue Jacket. 263. Daryl Williams is your MC tonight here at Towcester DW. It's a last to first finish from the Blue Jacket in the opener. Well, one or two technical issues with DW, which we will sort out in due course and get the great man working tonight. He's got 12 races, of course, and as the runners come back towards the kennelling area, trap 2, Moriri Amy will head to the presentation podium in the hands of trainer Bernie Warren, who's kicked off Friday night in the best possible way. Victory for trap 6. DW, can you hear me down there? Over to you if you can.
Oliver. Yeah, well, they wouldn't put it on the website because I wasn't holding that. I said, you're having an art, and you said, you're banned. This is Livesey. This is what we have to put up with. Bollocks, isn't it? But I will put on there, but then I'll take it. I mean, they're just hopeless, isn't it? That just tells you what mentality it is ridiculous. So what they did was a lot of other people here, I won't name names, they smothered the internet with it. And it got like thousands of likes and all this. Yeah, so it's bad. So, well done on your winner. Thank you. Well done, buddy. Yeah, so, yeah.
So Morori Amy, oh, we're here. Don't know what happened there. A little bit of a technical problem. First race, well done to Bernie, just walking back in with the winner there for the Quicksilver Syndicate. As Hobbsy said, yes, last of us. I thought Dunham Capri was going to win a race. I was getting very excited. Maybe her turn will come at some stage in the near future. Now, just to let you know, in the beautiful sunshine down here tonight, we have got one or two spare races. So if you are interested in coming up and making a presentation, you'll get your picture taken. might turn up on some kind of social media outlet at some stage during the weekend as well. So got a few opportunities. Come and see me or have a word with one of the team here, and we will try and organise you a race. Or if not, we'll try and give you a mention. But it's a nice thing to do. Come up and meet the Greyhounds. And by the way, children, those who've been here will know how it works. Those who haven't, we have a children's race, race number 6. It's just the one children's race, race number 6, a little way off yet, but you come down and, again, get your picture taken with the Greyhound. Come and say hello. Come and hug the winner. Give it a little stroke, a little cuddle if you wish. So we do that a little bit later on this evening. So that's all to look forward to. And I don't know if Hobbs has mentioned it. I'm sure he has, but if not, and even if he has, we'll do it again. £300 up for grabs tonight. Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway. We spin the wheel. Those who are regulars here will know how that works. So to enter, you have to have the Towcester Racecourse app on your phone. You have to have a smartphone to partake, but download the Towcester Racecourse app, go to competitions. Very quickly you'll find the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway competition. Just tick, yep, I want to enter. We'll pick somebody out at random. We'll spin the wheel before race 8. If your choice or if your wheel spin coincides with the winner of the race, you will win the £300 in cash. It is as easy as that. So that is something that has to be done a little bit later this evening. Do it now before you forget would be the advice.
Well, thank you very much, DW. And we'll remind you through the night of why you should be, of course, downloading the Towcester app. Now, you can see a replay of our first race, and Dunham Capri, and as DW said, of course, Jane Houghton's Greyhound before this event was 23 without success. Well, unfortunately, it's 24 now without success, but it was a game run in front, but the eventual winner coming through in grand style. Moruri Amy to win for the 5th time in 31 starts. The finishing order 2, 6, 3, 4, 5 and 1 for our first race. The winning distances length and neck 3.5, 1.5 and a half. And the winning time for trap 2, Moruri Amy, 29.92. And you can see the SPs there on screen. 5-2 5-2 trap 2, 6-1 trap 6 the runner up, and trap 3 Dunham Zeus returned 10-1. Now we move on swiftly to our second race of the night. It's the Play Low 6 on the Towcester app stakes. And just a reminder that you can play the Low 6 on Super Saturday tomorrow. The runners are Dunham Sorrento running out of trap 1, Malog's Tiger 2, Time Will Tell 3, Our Fiddlesticks runs out of trap 4, Mildine Flojo in trap 5, and Logie Sparky completes the field running from trap 6. You can see the weights there. We'll shortly have a betting show for the 7.19. And you can see the runners now on parade for our second race tonight. Trap's time is due at 19 minutes past 7. We'll try to make up the time lost in the first race. But down the cards, Dunham Sorrento 5-1, Malog's Tiger 7-4, Time Will Tell 8-1, Our Fiddlesticks at 2-1 is the second favourite behind Malog's Tiger. Mildine Flojo a 5-1 chance, and Logie Sparky currently trading at 9-2, although now backed into 7-2. Support coming for Stripes. Well, let's have a look at the runners in our second race in more detail. Malog's Tiger running out of trap 2 for Jimmy Reynolds, beaten in A5 last time, gets a drop in class. It's A6 company tonight for trap 2. Malog's Tiger looking to roar on the inside for the Billy B Syndicate, who, if they're not in the house all around the UK and probably worldwide, will be tuning in to the Towcester app and on RPG TV, cheering on Malog's Tiger. The market rival to trap 2 is trap 4, Our Fiddlesticks, who's been knocking on the door of late for the Steve Rayner camp. Very much a touch of seconditis, but has just been denied in the shadow of the post. Has been running out of traps 2 and traps 3. Supporters of the 4 hoping the black jacket can help his trapping. And Logie Sparky for Simon Harms, who's made a swift and seamless transition from his previous contract at Poole. He's now very much a Towcester trainer. His greyhounds are running very well. Logie Sparky found trouble last week. Certainly better is expected from the greyhound, who's now down to 3-1. 9-2 into 3-1 now. We're calling stripes. Logie Sparky. The runners are now behind traps and loading for race 2. The play low 6 on the Towcester app stakes. Your starter tonight is Tia Patton, who will shortly check the runners, which she's done now. She's waving the flag. The hare is on the move for race 2. 480 metres the trip, A6 the grade. The hare's coming round now. And we're away. It's a good start from trap 4. It's pacing up to lead into the first bend. It's Our Fiddlesticks being pressed by trap 2. Is taking the shortest route on the inside. Malog's Tiger down the far side. It's still the black jacket being pressed now and passed by trap 2. Taking the inside line well. Malog's Tiger hits the front. It's 2 from 4. They've gone clear of the rest. It's still the blue jacket. Look to make it a quick fire double for the blue jacket. Pressed again on the outside by trap 4, but it's 2 who beats 4. Malog's Tiger beats Our Fiddlesticks. Trap 1, Dunham Sorrento running on well, but victory once again for trap 2. It's Malog's Tiger, trained by Jimmy Reynolds. The 2-4-1, the finishing order confirmed for the 7:19, our second race of the night. Play low 6 on the Towcester app stakes. Let's see how trap 2, Malog's Tiger. If you're on the blue, you're in the queue once again here at Towcester, because it's the blue jacket who was led up by trap 4, Our Fiddlesticks, and Steve Rayner's greyhound looked to stretch these out. A daughter of Taylor's Sky, Derby champion, but Malog's Tiger was on the premises. And the Billy B Syndicate, the owners of trap 2, very much in full cry down the far side. They could see their greyhound was going much the better. Passes trap 4. 4 did rally and just faltered, I thought, just coming home, but ran a good race in defeat. And trap 1, Dunham Sorrento for the Houghton camp, staying on back in third. It's a 2-4-1 finish in our second race, and success for the Billy B Syndicate. Daryl Williams will shortly be picking up the presentation for race 2.
Well, here's our winner. Here's Malog's Tiger with Jim Reynolds. And Lucy's here and Joe's here. We're going to have a chat with them in a second. Jim's going to come in for his usual photos. the Billy B Syndicate. One or two you might be here tonight as part of the Billy B Syndicate. One or two you might be watching on Towcester TV, part of Billy Brennan's pretty successful syndicate here with Mallock's Tiger. Now we're going to get some pictures. That's looking good, isn't it? Fantastic. So there's Mallock's Tiger making his way back in. Thank you, Jim. Well done. Let's have a quick word with the ladies. So Lucy and Joe. Who wants to talk? Joe does. Right, I'll go to you first then, Lucy. Tell me about Phoenix County Metals. I know you're up there in box 4 in the gods.
Yeah, it's our summer works night out.
So do you have one every season then? Do you have an autumn, a spring and a winter one as well? Or?
We have a Christmas and sometimes a summer.
I'd take that. You know, I mean, most people, two a year, it's pretty good going, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we like to spoil them.
So is it like, you know, hey, just, you know, the bosses will spend as much as they like type evening?
Oh, I don't know about that. We'll have to watch the bar bill.
one drink and then we're counting, yeah, something like that. Joe is going to tell me all about the company, aren't you? No, you're going to tell me a little bit about the company. Because you see the word metals and you think, well, all sorts of things. So very briefly, and without necessarily giving it all away, what do you do?
We work with chemical recovery of specialist metals. And that's basically what we do.
Where are you based roughly?
We're Daventry Way.
Oh, okay.
So local, yeah.
So you're saying you've both been down here before with the company?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Was it last year?
Yeah, last summer.
So I'm guessing it went all right if you've come back again?
Yeah, we really like it. It's a good night out.
So are you going to spend most of your... Oh dear, I've just spotted them. Is this your group?
Yes, bless them.
Now we were saying on the walk down, because, you know, Lucy came down, Joe came down, you guys didn't. We were saying on the way down, you have the power of the microphone here, so unfortunately we don't have the camera tonight on your lovely group of colleagues, but just tell me about one or two of them up there.
I don't think we can.
Really?
No, because, well, there's quite a few expletives that we could probably use.
So generally, is it a good place to work?
Yeah, it's an interesting place to work, and yeah, a lot of us have all been there for quite some time, so yeah, we all know each other pretty well.
I feel Lucy's got more to offer here. She's looking up there. I feel like you have more words to offer on this subject.
I haven't, no.
No. So it's a good place. You enjoy it. It's good buzz.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you better get back up there then and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you.
Ladies, thank you for coming down. Lucy and Joe, come down. They made the effort. They walked down the stairs. They made the effort. Absolutely. Phoenix County Metals in box 4. No gate crushing, please, ladies and gentlemen, this evening, but they can have a really good night up in one of our executive boxes.
Well, here we go, a chance to relive Trap 2 once again. Victory for the Billy B Syndicate, victory for Mallock's Tiger. Out the box as it was, Trap 4, our Fiddlesticks. Trap 1, Dunham Sorrento, the eventual third. Lost his position down the far side, but did stay on well. As you can see, 5 Milding Flojo going well, 2 to 3. No danger to those up front. Mallock's Tiger holding our Fiddlesticks all the way to the wire. The Tiger roars in race 2, 2-4-1, 5-6-3, the finishing order. The distance is a length, 3 3/4, a neck, ahead 5 1/4. The winning time 28.96. And the SP of the winner, 7-4, favourite Trap 2, Mallock's Tiger, our Fiddlesticks 2-1. Dunham Sorrento, a 6-1 chance. We're fans of hurdles racing in for a treat now. We have a top grade hurdles contest. It's H1, the 735, race 3 on the card. It's the congratulations to Dorota's Wildcat 2018 Star Sports Derby champion. And of course, those who joined us here in early summer, maybe even late spring, would have, of course, enjoyed the performances of Dorota's Wildcat, trained by a Towcester trainer in the shape of, the rather large shape, I should say. Very tall man is Kevin Hutton. Kevin Hutton's Dorota's Wildcat beating Droopy's Verve to claim classic glory here at Towcester. Just the second time the English Derby has been held in the Northamptonshire countryside. Of course, Astute Missile winning for Seamus Cahill in 2017. Now, we move on to the field for race 3, Swift Dartmoor in trap 1, Mystical Jude in trap 2, Mediator runs out of trap 3, Hazelwood Terry in trap 4, Ridgedale Taylor in trap 5, and Ninja Rascal runs out of trap 6. You can see the racing weights there on screen now. And we suspect that there will be plenty of support for the likes of Mystical Jude, the likes of Hazelwood Terry. Swift Dartmoor again with trap 1 ran a storming race to just be beaten by Hazelwood Terry when they last met. Victory, of course, for Jane Houghton's runner on that particular occasion. Here is the betting, and Mystical Jude and Hazelwood Terry dominate the market. Just shading it is trap 4, Hazelwood Terry. Ridgedale Taylor a 5-2 chance as well. A relative novice compared to trap 2 and trap 4, but nevertheless one with plenty of ability and trained suitably and appropriately, given this is Dorota's Wildcats race. Trap 5 trained by Kevin Hutton. We're just less than 4, maybe 3.5 minutes away from trap's time, so get your bets on. Towcester Bet all around the racecourse this evening, and of course our bookmakers in attendance as well. They look rather lonely down there. They need your custom. Go and see them. They're very nice chaps and chapesses. Barry Johnson and BG Racing. They want your money. Any bet, big or small, accepted. Well, less than 2 minutes now before off time for race 3, and we have a fantastic hurdles contest, plenty of open race lines here. Greyhounds that ran in the champion hurdle here across the course of the Derby in mid-summer, or early summer I should say. Late spring, Hazelwood Terry being a case in point. The ex-Crayford Raider, Mystical Jude, has settled in so well for Steve Rayner here at Towcester. Any number of wins. Looking now to make the most of a draw closer to the fence, but we'll have to get round Swift Dartmoor. Ran a crackerjack race against Hazelwood Terry, which was a couple of Saturdays back. It's Friday night for the leading hurdlers here at Towcester to strut their stuff. It's a popular form of the game, and we've got some of the best in action coming up shortly. You can see the runners now on parade. They'll shortly make the turn towards the traps here for the 480-metre start. Top grade contest ahead of us. Less than 30 seconds before due traps time. And just on the slide now, though, trap 2 as a support comes for Hazelwood Terry, looking to repeat his success over a number of these runners recently when he edged out Swift Dartmoor. Mystical Jude was in that race as well, running at a trap 4. or track 3 I should say, finishing 4th behind Hazelwood Terry. Mediator likewise finishing 5th. Ridgedale Taylor showing plenty of back straight pace and should continue to improve given more hurdles experience. But the runners are now behind the trap. Solid support for Hazelwood Terry running out of trap 4. Trap 5 Ridgedale Taylor, and trap 2 Mystical Jude joint second favourites at 5-2. Don't forget to download the Towcester app, and if you've already done that, to enter the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway tonight. Daryl Williams, your MC tonight, will be in charge of that and spinning the wheel. We'll do that before race 8. One lucky random winner will spin the wheel. Not too sure what the prize is tonight. Could be £500. I'm not too sure. It was won recently. I think we could be up to £500. It might even be 6, but I'll leave that to Daryl. He's got plenty of cash in his back pocket, and he'll be showing the readies a little bit later on. But the runners are locked away for race 3. It's a hurdles contest. The flag has been waved by starter Tia. Andy Lizzimore, of course. He's moonlighting for RPG TV with Mr. Dog Errol Blythe and the very smart Richard Harkness. The hare is on the move. And they're away, coming to the first flight. It's a pretty level start. Trap 1 pacing up Swift Dartmoor against the fence and now goes on. A little bit of buffeting, which includes Trap 2 Mystical Jude and Trap 3 Mediator. Now giving chase to Swift Dartmoor, who's kicked clear for Mark Wallace against the fence. Down the far side hurdle and still in command. Being chased by Trap 3 Mediator. Ridgedale Taylor's looking to pick up, but Swift Dartmoor went close last time. Is he going to go one better? Yes, he is. 1 beats 3 in the H1. The hurdles contest, race 3 at Towcester goes to the red jacket, Swift Dartmoor. $28.74 confirmed for your winner of race 3, Swift Dartmoor. Trap 1 has beaten Trap 3 Mediator and Trap 5 Ridgedale Taylor. That's your TriCast in the 7:35. Let's see how Swift Dartmoor reverse form with Hazelwood Terry and some. He looked to have a plot draw against the fence, and he has gone one better for Kevin Gillam, pacing up into the first bend. He's got the run of the race, and barging past them into the turn was Trap 3 Mediator. Gave the likes of Mystical Jude and the likes of Hazelwood Terry, Ridgedale Taylor and Ninja Rascal no chance really, brushing them aside, giving chase, but it was to be in vain as Trap 1 Swift Dartmoor kicks on. He ran a cracking race last week. Deserves this victory for Mark Wallace and connections. It's a 1-3 finish in race 3. Darryl, an impressive win for Swift Dartmoor. You may have connections with you. Over to you.
Is coming in. Swift Dartmoor, good display for Mark Wallace's judge. Takes this top grade hurdle race. He is making his way back. He's a bit diva-ish tonight, I think. Look at him. Come on, you've won your race now. Come in. Jane and Chris are here. We're going to have a chat with Jane in a moment. It's her birthday. It's Jane's birthday today. And Chris is here for a bit of moral support because she's a bit not sure about what comes next. But here is Swift Dartmoor. If you're down here with us in the winners' enclosure, if you back the winner, come and get a closer look if you wish, because he did the job well. Top grade hurdler. Well done to Mark Wallace, Kira and the team. Go nowhere, Jane, go nowhere just yet, because this is your little bit now, you see. Happy birthday, first of all.
Thank you.
Is it today?
Yes, it is.
And did you know you were coming to Towcester?
Yes.
You did. So it's not a complete surprise then.
No.
First visit?
Yes, it is.
Early impressions. Be honest. We want honest views.
It's good. It's good.
Could have said it's rubbish if you wanted.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
So you're inside in the bar. Is this Emma taking all the?
It's Emma.
Emma's the organizer, isn't she? I wish I had a camera to shine on Emma, because look, she's totally focused. Is that what Emma's like normally?
Truly.
Just get on with it. Get on with it. Chris, you two are a young couple.
Yes, that's right.
So, go on, how long have you known Jane? How long have you been with Jane?
4 years.
4 years. Relatively, short period, really.
Short period, yeah.
How did it all start? When did you meet? I need to know. I need all the questions answered.
Dating site.
Did you? And who kind of liked who first, or was it mutual?
It was me.
Was it? Go on. What? I mean, I can see what. Yeah. What was it that made you think? Oh yeah. I tell you what. Fancy a little bit of Chris. Come on, be honest.
Yeah.
It was a holiday photo. She said I looked hot.
And do you still feel hot 4 years on?
I do, yeah.
Do. I think we all feel hot tonight. It's that sort of evening. So the plan for tonight, obviously, here, a few drinks, whatever, bit of food, win a few bets.
Friends, yeah.
And have you got the whole weekend planned out?
Not yet.
Ah.
No. Well, she's not going to know. She can't know yet.
It's a secret.
Surprise.
But there's lots happening.
Yeah.
Does it involve exotic flights and things?
No.
No. I'm trying for you. But finally, just leave us with a sort of final little thought about this lady. What is it that does it for you?
What, sorry?
What is it that does it for you here with young Jane, yeah?
Oh, it's just everything. She's the love of my life. And happy birthday. And many more to come.
Ah, you had to be here for that. You had to be. Jane, Chris, thank you for coming down. Happy birthday, Jane. Hope you have a brilliant, brilliant evening at Towcester. Thank you very much for coming across. We're going to go back upstairs to Hobsey.
Thank you very much, Darryl, and a chance to see the hurdles victory of Swift Dartmoor once again. Well done to Jane Atkinson and the crew. Cracking interview. DW, romance is not dead. We have a finishing order of 135, 426, and distances 1 3/4, 3.5, a short head, 6 1/4, 4.5, and confirmation that the winning time of Swift Dartmoor was 28.74. And confirmation, of course, of the SP. Swift Dartmoor returned a 4-1 chance. Trap 3 Mediator was your runner-up at 10-1. And the TriCast, or the trio, completed by Trap 5 Ridgedale Taylor, who has returned a 2-1 chance. That was race 3. We move on to race 4 now. The Trap's time of 7:50. It's the Greyhound Restaurant VIP dining experience from £39.50 stakes. And if you're here tonight at Towcester, make sure you maybe put your head into the Empress Suite, the restaurant, and you see I think there's a special Friday buffet going on tonight. It looks sumptuous, if you ask me. We've got 6 minutes to Trap's time, so a quick peek in there, a quick bet, of course. Perhaps you're going to go for the likes of Mercar in Trap 1. Eddie said so in Trap 2. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang fans, well, they've got to go with Trap 3. Truly Scrumptious running out of Trap 3. Mash Mad Fernando, Mamma Mia, runs out of 4. Lily's Flyer in Trap 5. Car Mechanic, the best named Greyhound here at Towcester tonight, runs out of Trap 6. And there are your racing weights on screen.
Now, if you have a look at the big screen this evening, in between all the racing details, you'll see some messages tonight. So what have we got here? We've got, Morty. I need Morty down here to see us for one of our later races. So hopefully you're seeing this, Morty. Good luck in your new venture. Glad to see the back. That's not very polite, is it? Morty, is that Morty's workmates? Also, Robin and Jill are here tonight. They are having celebrations of their golden wedding. I know they're going to come down and see us a little bit later on as well. So, happy golden wedding anniversary. That is with love from all your friends. And, Jane. We've just seen Jane, haven't we? Jane and Chris. They were very romantic, weren't they? Imagine it's the summer, isn't it? So, happy birthday, Jane. That's love from all the family. And lovely to meet Jane and Chris a few moments ago.
Well, the betting is in now for race 4. Trap 1, Mercar 5-1. Ellie Said So 9-2. Truly Scrumptious 9-2. Mash Mad Fernando 9-4. Your favourite is Lily's Flyer running out of trap 5 at 2-1. And Car Mechanic completes the field running out of trap 6. We are less than 3 minutes away from traps time for our 4th race of the night, where Lily's Flyer, a member of a litter which has won plenty of races for Emma Richards, looking to add to that record, a daughter of Razzle Dazzle George and Lily Raws. She's played her part 7 times a winner from 55 starts. Interesting newcomer runs out of trap 4 for the Mash Mad Syndicate and Keith Hazeltine. Mashman Fernando runs out of trap 4. They were waiting to see, of course, the Mamma Mia 2 come out before Mash Mad Fernando, of course, had his first race. They're very much fans of the film. Truly Scrumptious running out of trap 3, looking to bounce back after a couple of heavy defeats, but certainly has plenty of ability, albeit 0 from 6. Remains a maiden, does trap 3. The dogs are on parade now. You can see them parading in front of the grandstand here. Remains a beautifully balmy, sunny evening here at Towcester. Best view in the house I think I've got. Here we go. The runners now shortly on track for race 4. It's a far side start, of course. We have sprinters on show here. 260 metres, as they say, blink and you will miss it. 2 bends of the track here at Towcester. Very much a fast break. Preferred, not absolutely essential. Sprinters can show enough early pace to get themselves back on track, but a fast start coupled with a burst of early pace certainly does the trick. The runners now approaching the traps for race 4. We had race 3, which was dedicated to Jane Atkinson. Race 2 to the Phoenix County Metals Company, who are in attendance here tonight at Towcester, enjoying the hospitality that the track has to offer. Talking of which, the Greyhound Restaurant VIP dining experience from £39.50. Details on the Towcester Racecourse website, all the details there. This is race 4. They'll be loading pretty quickly. We're getting close to post time. Reminder, this is a D5. It's a sprint. The favourite running out of trap 5, market rival, will be trap 4. Looks like the last of the runners are in. Tia about to wave the flag. She's checked them all over. The hare is on the move for race 4. It's a sprint. It's a D5. And here we go. It's a fast start from trap 5. Lily's Fly gets away to a fly. Pacing up, though, on the outside is Car Mechanic, and Stripes looking to challenge the orange jacket and goes on. Trap 4 on the premises as well. And it's 5 and 6. They come together. It's a Buckle Royal up the home straight here at Towcester. 6 might just have edged it from trap 5. What a finish to the sprint, perhaps. 4 for third. Could be a 6.54. Let's wait for the judge here. Chris Page, racing manager at Towcester, in attendance. 6.54 has been confirmed. $16.05. It has been confirmed. Car Mechanic, and on the Towcester app, those Hobbs's hot shots, he knew he was on trap 6. Car Mechanic, who's run a cracking race and had to be at his very best to beat Lily's Fly, who got away to an absolute flyer. 4's run a good race on debut in defeat. Very much the eye catcher here, Mash Mad Fernando, but victory narrowly from trap 6. The confirmation of the photo finish there, you can see trap 6 for the Old Belgate Syndicate, and trained by Jimmy Reynolds. The second winner of the night for Gentleman JR has edged out trap 5, Lily's Fly. And Mash Mad Fernando, a very pleasing debut for the youngster trained by Keith Hazeltine, a son of the brilliant Brood Ballymac Eugenie. Runs well in trap 4. Daryl Williams, I can see, with a throng of people already, and the parade presentation rather will take place very shortly for race 4, and it will go to the Greyhound, who I think is the best named Greyhound here at Towcester. Have a think about it. Have a look at it. His name is Car Mechanic.
Now the winner's coming in, Car Mechanic. I think you're looking down on us, aren't you, from above here, if you're watching on the big screen or indeed on monitors around the stadium. Another winner for the Jim Reynolds team, going well this evening, and the Old Belgate Syndicate. So well done to Car Mechanic. As Hobbsy says, brilliantly named Greyhound as well. Definitely wins that prize. And we're going to have a chat with Jenny and Emma and the family in a second as well. Come on, Car Mechanic. Spin it around. Do you think he's saying, I want to go back to the kennels? Thanks very much. I've done my bit, he says. I've done my bit. He's there. Off he goes. Off he goes. Who was going to take him home? No, you were.
I'd take him home.
He kind of was looking quite keen to get back, was he? Very quickly.
Yeah, I think he was looking to get back in the car with me. I'll give him a good night home.
Now you're Emma, aren't you? And you put Jenny up. Is this your sister, I presume?
It is my sister. It's her birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How's it going so far?
Good.
You're about to give her an age away then?
I'm 17.
You've given it away? Driving lessons? She could drive home tonight. That would be something else. Do you feel different now? 16 yesterday, now 17?
More wrinkles.
We're trying to work out what's on the shirt. Who's?
Doughboy from Only Fools and Horses.
Do you know, someone's just said that in my ear. I'm thinking, is it? But it is, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe bring a bit of luck. Not sure.
So why? How? What's the link? I mean, it's
one of my favourite shows.
But you're too young. It was on in the 80s reruns, UK Gold and everything else. Yeah. Oh goodness. So what's the plans across the whole weekend then?
Well, the grandparents are coming tomorrow, and we've recently decided we might go to Laser Quasar. Do you know what that is?
I'm too old for those. Is that mum and dad as well?
It is mum and dad, yeah. And
by the way, before we go any further, sorry to take away from your moment, Jenny, but I spoke to you all beforehand. 5 of you here tonight. Who picked the winner of the Oh, was that you?
Hey, yes.
Over you.
That would definitely be me.
Serious bragging rights then, Mum.
Serious. First race, winner.
Oh, was it the first go?
First go and a winner.
the bar then.
Oh, I guess that's how it works, doesn't it?
No, I'm saving my savings.
You seem a very close family, a very sort of happy-go-lucky, jolly family. Would that be fair?
Yes, I think that would be very true, yes.
And I haven't spoken to this young lady in the middle here. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Katie? Middle sister?
Yeah.
Because if I start, eldest, middle... So tell me about your two sisters. Tell me about your birthday sister. What's the best thing about your birthday sister? Bear in mind, she is within a few steps of kicking and whatever necessary, but tell me more.
Oh, there's lots to say.
Be nice.
Oh, God. You put me on the spot.
I'm a bit worried that you haven't managed to come up with an answer after about 30 seconds.
Bad things and not the good things. Yeah.
She's got a lot of nice makeup that you Yeah, she's got nice makeup still, and she's generous at times.
Emma, would you agree with all of that?
Yeah, I would. Generous at times.
Yeah.
Generous at times. So, yeah, she's kind of, you're kind of all right by the sounds of it, Jenny, as a sister. I think they just about, yeah.
They've got to say that because it's my birthday.
They have. Listen, have a brilliant birthday. Thank you all for choosing Towcester to celebrate Jenny's birthday, which is an absolutely fantastic choice. And I'll tell you what we're going to do before we go. We're going to get Mum to pick us a dog in the next race because...
I'm looking at the name.
Oh, she's doing it properly now. Look at this.
I decided...
Take your time. We've got all night.
It was Sophie's Eclipse.
5.
Yeah, number 5, Sophie's Eclipse.
That's all we need. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, Jenny. Thank you, family, for coming down. There we go. Sophie's Eclipse could be the one to be on in race 5.
Well, it's Sophie's Eclipse there for Jenny. As you can see, a replay for race 4 and Only Fools and Horses. Kushti, Darryl, Kushti interview there with the folks enjoying themselves here at Towcester tonight. And certainly if those who followed Hobbsy's Hot Shots, a nice decent price winner with Car Mechanic winning race 4, Trap 6, doing the business. It was a narrow success for the Greyhound in Stripes. Confirmation 5-2. The winner has beaten the favourite 9-4 chance, Lily's Flyer, and Mashman Fernando, the debutant, a 5-2 chance. 16.05 the winning time. We can see the runners on your screen now for race 5, which is the 8:05. It's a Friday, Saturday and Sunday night racing in 2018 stakes, 480 metres and an A6. Just a spot of housekeeping. Let's go back to race 4 and the sprint finishing order 6-5-4-3-1-2. The winning distance is a short head, 3/4, 4-1, 3/4, and the winning time 16.05. But we move on now to race 5, where the runners will be led out by Caltrosi, trained by Kevin Hutton, having just its 3rd race tonight. It's been on the back of a layoff, set to improve for trials. Trap 2 is Downtown Brown for JR Jimmy Reynolds. Logie's Whiskey looking to be the toast of backers, running out of Trap 3 for Simon Harms. Will Joella Daisy Bloom out of 4 for the Hofton camp. Sophie's Eclipse, I think that was Jenny's selection, runs out of Trap 5. Another of Jimmy Reynolds' runners, and completing the field is Nothing But Love. Mark Wallace trains Trap 6 for the Mark Wallace Greyhounds Racing Club. The champion trainer with this daughter of Evanta Evita. It's a winning litter. Nothing But Love in 6. Well, the runners are on parade now for race 5. We're less than 2 minutes to trap's time. This is an A6, and you can see Cultra Rosie there for Denise Stewart, or paraded by Denise Stewart, trained by Kevin Hutton. Downtown Brown runs out of trap 2 for Jimmy Reynolds. Logie's Whiskey for Simon Harms in trap 3. Joella Daisy in 4. Sophie's Eclipse in trap 5. Nothing But Love in trap 6. I can tell you Stripes, Nothing But Love, currently trading at 6-4, is the market leader for this race 5. The youngest runner in the race, November 2016, a raw pup. Slow starts proved costly, but certainly has been staying on with real menace. Went close last time in A6, looking to go one better tonight. Market rival is trap 3, Logie's Whiskey, 2 wins from 7 starts, having its first taste of Towcester under race conditions, formerly based with his trainer Simon at Poole, where he won twice. Has had trials here, qualifying trials, and will improve. A 9-4 chance trading at the moment. We're about 30 seconds away from the start of race 5. They are loading up for race 5. Tia has the flag. We'll shortly be checking over the runners for this 480 metres contest. Good luck with your bets. The runners are loaded. The flag has been waved, and we're shortly underway for the Friday, Saturday and Sunday night racing in 2018 stakes. Here we go. And they're away. It's a good start from trap 1. It's Cultra Rosie leading into the first bend, being chased by Sophie's Eclipse in trap 5. 2's making good ground against the fence. That's Downtown Brown, second time up down the far side. And it's Cultra Rosie cutting a dash for Kevin Hutton. 2's looking to make a challenge on the inside, just having to check his stride, and one taking advantage of that has gone on by a length. It's the red jacket that leads the blue. Blue, though, coming again. Red's holding firm, just about going to last home in race 5. Victory to trap 1, Cultra Rosie beats trap 2, Downtown Brown. It's 1 and 2. Winner's time has been confirmed. 29.08 is victory for Kevin Hutton and the Greyhound owned by George Hutton. Cultra Rosie winning at the 3rd time of asking. April 2016, was off the track from April through to July. Cracking training performance from Big Kev Hutton, pacing up into the first bend. A promising run, nevertheless, from the runner-up Downtown Brown, who ran a good back straight, certainly 2 to 3, really putting down the pressure on Cultra Rosie. 5 on the premises as well. Sophie's Eclipse running a big race, 6 out the back, but 1 and 2 had it pretty much between them. I think both will continue to improve and look future winners here at Towcester. It's a 1-2-5 finish in race 5.
There's only one more team.
I'm not surprised.
Where are you leaving? Where are you going?
I'm going to a job in Cambridge.
Are you?
Yeah, close to home for me.
You better come this way. Come this way. It feels like you're giving an inquisition. I wasn't. You'll be amazed when people go.
Has anyone else come with me?
Been paraded by Denise Stewart is trap 1, Cultra Rosie. She's got a bit view Shannon a little bit later on, but the presentation now to Connections. The above race on your race card, race 5, is dedicated to Malty. Is Malty in the house? Darryl, you're shortly going to pick things
Oh, yes.
up. I can see the winners on the way there. Malty's there or thereabouts. Over to you, DW.
Morty is here. I've made him show me ID and everything. Passport, driving licence. We've done his fingerprints. This is the real Morty. You'll be You'll be amazed how many people want to be Morty. But we have the real Morty. We'll find out a little bit about him and why he's here and where he's going. And anyway, here is Culture Rosie coming in. So nice performance. As Hobsy was saying, only her third run. She's been off the track a little while, Bo. So back with a bang for the tip-top team that is Kevin Hutton. Well done to Rosie. Hope you back Rosie. 1 and 2 might be collected on the forecast. Who knows? Who knows? Let's have a word with it. Look at this. This is the way to do it. That's it. I mean, that's part of it. Meet and greet.
Hello.
Hello. I love it. You carry on doing your meeting and greeting with the Greyhound, and I'll come in when you're ready. She's a lovely young lady as well, isn't she? Look at that. Morty, you're leaving. I just can't believe it. We've only just met and you're leaving. Where are you leaving?
I'm leaving in 2 weeks' time, going to Cambridge.
But where were you?
In and out centres.
Ah, tell me more.
They do car servicing, MOTs and repairs across Northampton and Milton Keynes.
But you've had enough. You're relocating. Why is that?
Closer to home. It's a long travel from Cambridge, so I'm trying to live a bit closer to home.
It is a bit of a long travel, isn't it? Goodness me. So these people here, these are your workmates, are they? Your soon-to-be former workmates?
Yeah, they're part of the fantastic team I work with at the moment.
Why are they all over there and we're over here? Is this what it's like? Is it in terms of your company?
I definitely put my deodorant on. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. I've done it at least twice today, if not 3, every hour at the moment, isn't it? So, hey, it's big change, isn't it? Big time of change.
It is a big time of change, but hey, we've got Brexit, we've got Donald Trump. Why not me leaving as well?
There's nowhere to go after that, is there, quite frankly? Have a great night. Thank you for coming down. There we go. That is the one and only Morty. And if you do meet him tonight, you bump into him, just don't ask him for ID. I asked him for ID, but there's only one Morty. We wish him the very best. Hobsy, back to you.
Thank you very much, DW, and well done, and all the best wishes from here at everyone at Towcester Racecourse to Morty, who's relocating to Cambridge. Not a million miles away. We hope to see him enjoying the racing here at Towcester in due course. And you can see the replay for race 5 now on your screens, and it's victory to Culture Rosie, running for Kevin Hutton, who's beaten Downtown Brown, who's certainly caught the eye in terms of performance on just his second start. A big improver likely for Jimmy Reynolds, and it's a 1-2-5 finish in race 5. Confirmation of the SP 6-1. Trap 1, Culture Rosie. Trap 2, Downtown Brown was second at odds of 5-1. Trap 3, Sophie's Eclipse, a 4-1 chance back in third.
Just going to briefly say, Hobsy, of course, children's race coming up next. So we've got a lot of children here tonight. It's summer holidays, school holidays. So don't forget, this is your race coming up, race number 6. Make sure you come down for the presentation with us. Come and meet the winning Greyhound. We'll get some pictures. We can have a little chat if you wish. So children's race on the way, and still your last chance to get involved in the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway. You need to download the Towcester Racecourse app. I know many of you have done it already, and you're probably bored with us continually talking about it, but it is a chance to win some serious cash for very little effort on your part. If you get selected, the computer will randomly pick somebody to spin the wheel before race number 8. Let's hope whoever spins the wheel, their wheel spinning number coincides with the winner of race number 8. So make sure you get involved. Towcester Racecourse, download the app. Do it quickly, because we're going to find a winner in the next probably 10 minutes or so, I guess.
Thank you very much, Darryl. Absolutely right. Yeah, the kids' race 6. I can see plenty of kids in the house here at Towcester tonight, so make sure you go to the presentation podium after race 6 and join Darryl and Jim Tate, who are taking the pictures tonight. Hashtag leaders of the pack. And, courtesy of 1 or 2 search engines, Darryl, 64 miles it is between Cambridge and Towcester. What's 64 miles between friends? Let's see Morty here in due course in the future. But back to the housekeeping race 5. The finishing order 1, 2, 5, 6, 4, 3. Winning distances a length and 3/4, 3/4, 2 3/4, 5.5. The winning time 29.08 for your winner, Culture Rosie. Well, less than 4 minutes now before race 6. Runners will shortly be on parade. This is the children's race. Trap 1 is Nighttime So, trained by Heather Dimmock. Trap 2, Farron Aston for Seamus Gorn. That's My Daddy makes debut for Jane Houghton. Trap 4, Westmead Susie for Nick Sava. Tell Her Something runs out of Trap 5 for Jonathan Blenko, and Logie's Keedy runs out of Trap 6 for Simon Harms. You can see the betting is through 7-4 chance. Starting favourite in all probability is Trap 1 Nighttime So. Next in, Logie's Keedy at 5-2. Then it's 3-1 Tell Her Something. 9-2 Westmead Susie, and join outsiders for this A5 Farron Aston, and That's My Daddy. Not long to go before the Imperial Cars Supermarket Big Cash Giveaway competition for tonight closes. Get your entries in via the app, and Daryl will receive very shortly a randomly selected winner who will spin the wheel for race 8. But you can see the runners now in front of the grandstand on parade for race 6 here, just checking them over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We're ready to rock and roll soon for this 8:21, just over 2.5 minutes now to Trap's time. Now, in terms of the favourite, running out of Trap 1, we can tell you, trained by Heather Dimmock, very versatile sort, has got form not just on the flat, but over hurdles as well. As a top grade hurdler at best is Nighttime So, but back on track on the flat, October 2013. He's a veteran or a senior performer now, is Nighttime So, a grand servant of Heather Dimmock's and Mr. Stoner. 5-2, Logie's Keedy for Simon Harms, ran behind the vastly improving and win machine that is Bitview Shannon last time. Logie's Keedy, 2 wins from 10 starts. Trap 5, Tell Her Something, is a 3-1 chance, 4 wins from 34, but recently off the track will have improved for that run in top class company at Nottingham last time behind. If you follow your open racing, very useful greyhound by the name of Alfie's Prince. His last race here was on the, or her last race here I should say, was on the 11th of April. A likely and potential improver. We're just over a minute now to Trap's time for the 8:21. Well, the runners are loading up for race 6. This is the children's race. Get ready, kids, and join DW and Jim Tate at the presentation podium. Last runners just about being locked away now for 80 metres the trip. Cleopatra, your starter tonight here at Towcester, waves the flag. The hare is on the move for the 8:21. They're all in. Here we go. Trap 4 gets away to a decent start. It's a Black Jacket, a Westmead Susie that's pacing up. Gets the inside line ahead of trap 6. Logie's Keedy. It's 4 that leads from 6, 1, 5, 3 and 2. Down the far side, past the halfway point, and it's trap 4 for Nick Sava and Bob Morton. Westmead Susie is blazing the trail. 3's making a big run on debut. That's My Daddy looking to challenge trap 4. Taking the inside line. It's the White Jacket swooping to conquer off the last bend. Close home. 3 beats 4 in the children's race. Race 6. Victory on debut for the Jane Houghton trained That's My Daddy. And the winner's time on screen, 29:21. A big run on debut from That's My Daddy. And how appropriately named, given this is the children's race. Of course, kids, rally the troops. Make sure you go and see Daryl downstairs and Jim Tate and meet and greet the winner. Who is, of course, That's My Daddy. A chance to see the replay again. What a fabulous race. Westmead Susie, a daughter of the brilliant Westmead Melanie, and trained by legends, a legend of the sport in Nick Sava, legendary breeder and trainer, and owned by another legend himself in Bob Morton. It looks set to be yet another Morton-Sava combo to land the spoils, but it wasn't to be. Westmead Susie's stride began to shorten. That's My Daddy could sense victory. 3 swooping close home. 3 beats 4 and 1. 3, 4, 1 is the finishing order for race 6. This is, or has been, the children's race, and a time for the kids to enjoy this moment in the limelight as well. Daryl, over to you.
Obviously, thank you very much. So, children, this is your chance. Come and join us. Come and join us for the presentation. Come and meet the winner. We got 1 or 2 shy ones. 1 or 2. They coming in? Are they thinking about it? Come this way. Mum can come if she wants, or Dad as well, whoever. Follow this young lady. Floodgates about to open. So remember, kids, this is the only children's race tonight. There'll be another one tomorrow, but it's your only chance tonight to get involved. So if you want to be a part of this, come and join us now, or risk going home having missed out. We're doing okay on numbers. Right, here comes That's My Daddy. If you want to come and meet That's My Daddy, who's a bit of a big lad here. He really is. He's quite young still. That was his first race here at Towcester, his first race in the UK. What a big performance it was as well. What a lovely, orderly gathering we have. Look. Jim's getting everybody in position. We'll get some photos. We'll get some words with the kids. You will get to come and say hello to That's My Daddy in a second as well. Right, last chance, or we're closing the door. Last chance. Come in if you get in a little bit. You get in the picture then, yeah? Otherwise you might miss out. So we're going to get some pictures, then you can all say hello to That's My Daddy. Over that, water. Yes, yes, yes. Right, we've got to do the important bit first, because Daddy's thirsty, and when Daddy's thirsty, he needs a drink. Come on, Daddy. What do you call him at home? Do you just call him Daddy?
I don't know.
You don't know. We're calling him Daddy because it's got to be his pet name, hasn't it? Right, who wants to come and say hello to Daddy? Come across. Come and see him before he goes back in. He's a very big dog, but he's not shy. I don't think he's shy. He isn't now, anyway. He's
quite all right, isn't he?
He's being overwhelmed now.
He's
thinking, what's going on now? Where am I? You're in there, Daddy. You're in the middle. He's all right. No, he's okay, honestly. He's in the middle. Who's never seen a greyhound before? Anybody? Or have you all? Yes? All been here? You've never seen a greyhound? Have you not?
I have.
You have? Has anyone never seen a greyhound up close? Really? First time?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Good.
He's a big dog, this one. He's a serious size. He is an April 2016, so he's about 2 years and 4 months. Rose picked him. well done, yes. Right, Daddy's going back in. Who wants to tell me what they thought of that then? Who enjoyed meeting the dog? What did you think? Did you enjoy meeting him?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your name?
Grace.
Grace. Have you been to Towcester before, Grace?
No.
Your first time. Is this your sister?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Eva.
Eva. Do you two get on?
No.
Like your sister?
Not really.
Not really. You do, don't you? Really, you do. You do. You love your sister, don't you, Eva? You love your sister. Tell me you love your sister. You do love your sister, don't you?
Yeah.
Thank goodness for that. Got to throw it back the other way. Do you love your sister?
Yeah.
So first time tonight. What are you enjoying the Greyhounds?
Yeah.
That is good to hear. I'm going to have a word with this little man behind here because he's smiling. He's looking up. You look like you're having a good time. Would that be fair? What's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie. Did you have a hot dog with tomato ketchup earlier?
Yeah.
I knew you did. I can see it. I can see it. Look, the clues are there. Glad you're having a good night. And this quiet gentleman alongside, what's your name, sir?
Logan.
Logan, that's a great name. How about, if I can say the words, Logan, how old are you?
6.
6. When are you 7, Logan?
September.
Oh, it's a bit of a wait, isn't it? That's like back to school and, oh dear. Are you going on holiday this year?
No.
Are you staying at home? You're just coming to Towcester every week?
No.
You should. It's a good thing to do. I want to have a word with this little lady here. Hello, what's your name?
Bella.
Oh, are you called Isabella? That is a brilliant name, isn't it?
2.
Are you 2? You're answering the questions before I asked them. This is fantastic. What am I going to ask you next, Isabella? We don't know, do we? Did you meet the Greyhound? Did you come and see the Greyhound? What did you think of him? He's a big dog, wasn't he?
Big.
He was big, wasn't he? Is this your mum? Are you Isabella's mum?
Yeah, this is our brother here.
Oh, what's your name?
Hudson.
That's a great name, Hudson. Wow, I've never met a Hudson. What a brilliant name. Do you like your name?
Yes.
I love it. That's a brilliant name, isn't it, Hudson? She's a bit overwhelmed with it all, isn't she? Which is understandable.
She's not that shy, are you?
No. Oh, my goodness, I've seen a younger one. I've got to talk to the little boy in the blue top. What's your name?
Spencer.
Spencer, you're very quiet, Spencer. Can you talk really loud? Have you got a big voice, Spencer, in there? Give me a big voice, Spencer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in there. It's in there somewhere. Very deep down. Are you having a good night? When I ask you a question, you have to talk. Because if you just nod, we don't get that. So are you having a good time? It's not going to work, is it? One more time. Spencer, remember, microphone, you have to talk because a nod doesn't work. Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
He's having a good time. Right, finally, I've got to talk to this young lady over here. What's your name?
Layla.
Layla. How old are you, Layla?
4.
You've got the best smile in the whole tractor. You have? Haven't you got the best smile? Do you think so? Do you look in the mirror and say, I smile so well. I've got a lovely smile. She does, doesn't she? She does, Mum, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
I can sense that. I'm embarrassing her now. Layla, thank you for being here tonight. And is this your young sister down here as well? Oh, what's your young sister's name?
Holly.
Holly. How old's Holly?
Holly is 18 months.
Let's see if we can get a word from Holly. Holly, you get the final word. What would you like to say? What have you just seen? Who did you see today? Oh, nearly. Next time. Thank you to Holly. Thank you to Lola. That's the children's race. I think I'm exhausted. I need to lie down. Thank you, everybody.
Great work,
Go
Daryl.
on, quick. Who have we spoken to? Have I not spoken to this?
You haven't missed someone out, DW,
Oh,
have
I can't believe it. I've not spoken to this young man, have I? Oh, he's waited so patiently. What's your name?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. You were waiting, weren't you? Thinking, is he going to ask me? Is he going to talk to me? I nearly walked away. I'm so sorry. Would you have not liked me for life?
No.
Are you having a really good time?
Yeah.
Did you meet the winning greyhound? Did you give a big stroke to the winning greyhound?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. I feel better. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for coming. We spoke to you lads, didn't we, earlier? We did, didn't we? Thank you, children. That was the children's race.
Great work. how could you even forget Benjamin and Layla? Your mum and dad have got great taste in music, I reckon. You can see on the screens now the replay for race 6. That was the children's race, and that was a big performance from that's My Daddy, who weaves his way through in great style. Showed terrific track craft first time in race conditions to pick up track 4, Westmead Susie on the run for home. Nighttime So's run a big race. I wonder whether plans will be to be back over hurdles soon for Nighttime So. But there are the principals in race 6, 3, 4 and 1. The SP 6 to 1, 5 to 1 and 7 to 4 favourite was Trap 1. The finishing order 3, 4, 1, 5 2, 6. Distances 1.5, 1 1/4, 3/4, 1 3/4, 3 3/4. And confirmation that the winning time for race 6 was 29:21. But the action moves on, and shortly we will see them in action for race 7, which is watch all trials and races on the Towcester Racecourse app, which you can absolutely do. Thursday trials, Friday, Saturday and Sunday racing. Saturday, of course, racing tomorrow morning. First race at 10:16 live on At the Races. A certain DW and JH will be in attendance tomorrow morning. Join us then. Of course, we have a mixed card tomorrow night. Open races and graded contest. 10 races for Super Saturday. But more pertinently, we look at the runners now in more detail for race 7. Dodgers Alley for Jimmy Reynolds will lead the parade and is a warm order. Even money. Dodgers Alley has opened up. Ex-Newcastle performer running out of the red jacket. A son of that fairy tale Derby winner of Bruno Berwick and Ron Mills is Salad Dodger runs out of trap 1. Chubby's Tucana runs out of trap 2. Excellent performance on debut. You saw a winning debutant in our last race, and Chubby's Tucana did exactly that for MW recently. Good Report runs out of trap 3 for Hazel Kemp, an 8 to 1 chance. 10 to 1 chance is Wilfred for Steve Rayner. Trap 5, Baby Blitz runs for Kevin Hunt, member of a fantastic litter, of course, which includes Morning Live Len for the ATR. The At the Races boys, of which yours truly and DW are involved. Baby Blitz runs out of track 5. Ribbled Ghost, an old favourite, runs out of trap 6. And, of course, a favourite here at Towcester, given that she is owned by Towcester chairman Lord Hesketh, trained, of course, by Mark Wallace. And a good winner last time was Ribbled Ghost, 13 times a winner now from 83 starts. The runners are heading to traps. We have less than a minute now to traps time for the 8:36. And leading the way will the favourite lead the way after 480 metres in this A4. We're talking about Dodgers Alley running out of trap 1.
Just so people are aware quite what it entails, you know.
You saw the pictures of the Euro being banned, didn't you?
Yes, yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Look at that there.
Spin the old wheel.
Won a 2-hour job like they said on the internet. I'm going to hire them. Put down a fix there. Give 2 hours.
Hopsy, just before they load, I want to say well done to Lee, because Lee has been selected. Lee Farmer, if you're close by, Lee, come and see us. You get the chance to spin the wheel after this race. That's Lee Farmer's. What a chance to spin the wheel, the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway. Lee could win £300, but he needs to come up and see us after this race.
Well done to Lee Farmer. Go and see Darryl, and shortly you will be spinning the wheel for the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway. Double check what the prize is tonight. I'm sure it's at least a monkey. It could be more. The runners are locked away for the 8:36. This is race 7 here at Towcester. Tia Patton, your starter, has waved the flag. The hare is on the move. We're shortly underway. And here we go. It's a fast start from Ribble Ghost, but Five's now pacing up. Baby Blitz is looking to lead into the first bend. There's all sorts of problems for 3 and 4, but down the far side, it's Trap 5. Baby Blitz being pressed by Trap 6. An old favourite, Ribble Ghost on the outside. They've moved on from 1 and 2. Dodgers Alley and Chubby's Takana. It's still Baby Blitz blitzing the field at the moment. Ribble Ghost runs off wide. As she does, it means an easy success for Trap 5. The orange jacket, Baby Blitz. It's another win for that litter. Farlow Blitz and Brinkley's Tinsel. Kevin Hutton, the trainer. Baby Blitz, the winner of race 7. Success for the Burton family. Success for Kevin Hutton. 28.33. Confirmation that Baby Blitz is back on the winning trail. Trained by Kevin for Mrs. Burton. 6 wins now from 23 starts. And as her name suggested, she blitzed them. She has won race 7. The Watch All Trials and Races on the Towcester Racecourse app stakes. And of course, on the Towcester app, that's how your winner tonight, Lee Farmer, has won the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway and a chance to spin the wheel. And will it land on race Trap 5 or Trap 6? 1, 2, 3 and 4 for race 8. That's to come. But it's Trap 5 leading the way. Baby Blitz down the far side. Ribble Ghost got close, but we know that she runs off of that last bend, and a 2-length advantage soon became a 6-length advantage. An easy success for Trap 5.
Thank you, Hobbsy. Lee is close by. We're going to spin the wheel shortly. I'm on the hunt for Robert and Jill, though. Not managed to locate them so far. They're here for their golden wedding anniversary. So if you're close by, Robert and Jill, send them out to the presentation podium, because we need to get you out of for this this up-and-coming presentation. So Robert and Jill, big night for them. Golden wedding anniversary. That's a serious lot of years. 50 years, of course. We need to see you, ladies and gentlemen, in a moment to come and join us. Would this be you, sir? Yes, it will be you, sir. Excellent. Hello. Thank you for finding us. Were you inside there or not?
No, we're up there, sir.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find you.
I was hiding away.
You were hiding. Come this way. Robert is here, Jill is here, which is absolutely fantastic. And we're going to find out the secrets behind your 50. It's a lot of years. Delighted for you. We'll have a chat in a second. Here comes the winning Greyhound coming in, Baby Blitz. Lee, do you want to come in as well? Shall we do this on the back? Yeah, okay. No, when you're ready. And then we're going to spin the wheel with Lee. Hobbsy, can I just check? There's no Trap 6, is there, in the next race? Oh, he's just stepped out. So I believe Trap 6 is a non-runner, isn't it? 5 dogs only, I think, in race number 8. We're just going to check that. Here's the presentation anyway. Baby Blitz for Kevin Hutton. It will be a 5-dog race. It's worth reminding everybody. Don't go too quickly, Jill. I know you're keen to get away. You've had 50 years with this young man. You can spare me a minute or two, I'm sure. Tell me about the secret of this long, long marriage.
A good argument every day.
A good argument every day. Have you had an argument today, or can we do it now?
Yes, we've had one.
Oh, you've had one. What was it about? Something very trivial?
No, it's quite funny.
Go on, tell me.
Bob said, "There's a wasp on your shorts," and with that, he whacked it, and the wasp was up my trouser leg, and it stung me.
This is all getting a little bit too much detail for me. But I guess you've got to have a bit of fun and a laugh and a joke and everything. And
yes, we do. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Basically, we've grown up together. We've grown up
young. Got married quite young.
Got married very young. We've grown up together.
Because you're still obviously very, very young now, you know. I mean, it goes without, I didn't want to mention it because it goes without saying. But
we got 2 wonderful sons, and they got wonderful families and wives and partners. So, yeah, it's good.
And you still look at your hubby and go, 50 years on, you know, I still love you.
Well, I love his cooking. He does all the cooking.
Do you now, Bob?
Yeah, oh, absolutely, yeah. Best friend.
What's your speciality?
In what respect?
In the cooking department.
Oh, God, yes. All kinds. I do a lot of jam, actually.
Yeah.
I like steak and all kinds of things. And
bit of variety then, yes?
Absolutely, yeah. We do everything.
Jam you do for the... Well, yeah. Bob makes a lot of jam, which we sell for the Isle of Wight Donkey Sanctuary in our village, and We've raised over 1,000.
Are you from the Isle of Wight, or
No,
you're local? But
it's gone there.
What's your favourite part of the Isle of Wight?
I love it all. Bembridge, probably.
You know, I haven't been for so many years, and I keep meaning to go. So maybe you're going to just give me that little reminder. I need to do that. It's so good to see you both. Thank you for coming up. There we are. That's Jill and Bob celebrating their 50th anniversary, which is absolutely fantastic. And they're looking good on it. Now, where is that? Here he comes. Come this way. Come this way, Lee. Because where's Jim? Is Jim around? Jim's going to come down, get a photo of it. This is your golden wheel. Now, we've made this a little bit easier. Well, we haven't. It's just the way it's worked out, Lee. It's a little bit easier than usual, purely because there is no Trap 6 Greyhound this evening. Let me give you this for the photo, if you don't mind. I'm going to show you the cash. I think I'm pretty certain we're playing for £300. It looks like 300, but you'd take £300, wouldn't you?
I'll take 150 now.
Well, we can share it. Right, your magical moment, sir. So, if it lands on 6, we'll spin again. There is no 6. Wait, do you know which one you want? Have you had a look at the race?
5, innit? 5.
You want 5?
I think it's 5.
I don't know. I mean, you can...
Oh, do I just pick?
You've got to spin it. And have you had a look at the race? Is there one you particularly want, or...?
No.
Spin away, sir. Spin away. Spin away. Let's see what it's going to land on. So remember, no Trap 6 in the race. 5 dogs only. So 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. You will get whatever it lands on in the next race. And if it wins the race, you get the cash. So here we go. It's beginning to come to a halt. And it's going to land on number 4. Have you wagered?
Yep.
Right, who have you wagered?
No, she's got
What's he on? What's he on? Let's have a... You don't know. What? This is race 8.
Number 4.
Number 4. So you have backed number 4. You have spun number 4. Number 4, Tiffield Boys just got to win the race for you, and you will win the cash. So come and watch the race with us. I'll stand close by anyway. And good luck, Lee.
Thank you.
Good luck. There we are. Lee's on the 4. Tiffield Boy in the next race ground, who's not run before, but a very well-bred individual, young son of Avanta Evita by confident ranking for Mark Wallace. We wish Lee the very best. We'll find out his fate in a few minutes.
We can see a replay of race 7 on screen now, and it's victory for Baby Blitz, who wins from Ribble Ghost. In the end, it was a 5 1/4 length success for the Greyhound in the orange jacket, trained by Kevin Hutton. The finishing order for race 7, 5, 6, 1, 2, 4 and 3. The winning distance is 5 1/4, 1 3/4, 1 1/2, 4 1/4 and 5 3/4. And plenty of support in the stands here at Towcester for your winner, Baby Blitz, who has returned the 7-4 favourite. Has won from Ribble Ghost, a 10-1 chance, and Trap 1, Dodgers Alley, was the favourite, 11-10 favourite, back in third. 5-6-1 in the 8:36. We can see the betting on screen for race 8, which is a very important race if your name is Lee Farmer, because this is the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway. And Darryl Williams is a very generous man because he's giving cash away tonight. But to win that, Lee has to hope that Trap 4, Tiffield Boy, wins for Mark Wallace and Mr. and Mrs. McCall. They are in the house and they have their fingers crossed for a good performance on debut for Tiffield Boy. We have 9-4 chance, Piece of Ruby. We can tell you Lee has the favourite, running out of Trap 4. 2-1 chance. Piece of Ruby's a 9-4 chance, running out of 1. Dodges Fury in Trap 2. 3. Moanmore Jeninak for those Football fans, those Palace fans, Australia fans perhaps, 3-1 as well. Race 8, trap 3. Tiffield Boy runs out of trap 4, the 2-1 favourite. And I'm Mary. Just a wide runner, one wide runner here because Pure Prudence was withdrawn earlier. It's just a 5-runner race and maybe, just maybe, makes things easier for Lee Farmer and his choice. He spun the wheel. It landed on the black jacket of trap 4, and we wish Lee well. In the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway race. It's a sprint. It's a D4, 260 metres the trip. Well, you can see the runners on screen now, 3.5 minutes before they race for race 8, the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway. Shortly be heading to the traps under the auspices of your starter tonight, Tia Patton. They are led by Piece of Ruby for Simon Harms. Dodge's Fury runs for JR Jimmy Reynolds. Moanmore Jennynack for Bernie Warren. Tiffield Boy for Mark Wallace. And I'm Mary for Emma Richards. Well, the runners are heading for the traps. It's the far side start, just 260 metres the trip. It's 2 bends of the Towcester racecourse here for race 8, D4, the grade, and still trading as favourite. Only just, though, is Tiffield Boy running out of trap 4. Lee Farmer, our winner tonight, who spun the wheel just a few minutes ago. He's hoping the son of Confident Rankin and Ivanta Evita. It's a winning litter. He's hoping that Tiffield Boy for the McColls wins on debut. Being pressed, though, market rival-wise by Piece of Ruby. Looking to be a gem for Simon Harms against the fence. One of Simon's ex-pool racers who won well on her Towcester debut back on the 29th of June. Had a couple of defeats since then at this level. Probably due a faster start against the fence. And what about the daughter of Salah Dodger? And we, Elsie, son, or daughter, I should say, of a Derby champion, Dodger's Fury. And we're talking, of course, about Salad Dodger. Moanmore Jennynack runs out of trap 3 for Bernie Warren, who's already had a winner tonight. She had her first race winner of the evening. Looking to land a treble is Moanmore Jennynack. Has been in tip-top form at the moment for backers. Tiffield Boy with that Confident Rankin. Ivanta Evita litter has impressed thus far in their early races. Only Raw Pups, November 2016. He makes his debut tonight. I'm Mary runs out of trap at 5 for Emma Richards. A good winner in D5 last time. A winning time of 16.06. It's a tougher ask. It's D4 now for I'm Mary, but she takes her chance, and confirmation, of course, that Pure Prudence, trap 6, does not go here. Well, the runners are loaded for race 8. Good luck to Lee Farmer, who has spun the wheel. He's cheering on trap 4. Tiffield Boy for the Imperial Car Supermarket. Big cash giveaway. Here we go. And they're away. It's a good start from Tiffield Boy on debut, looking to pace up his trap 3. Mo Moore, Jeninac, but it's the newcomer, the debutant, who's looking to land the spoils first time up. He runs slightly wide, but he's in command. It's an impressive performance on debut. Tiffield Boy has stormed to victory. 4 beats 3 in race 8. Victory for Tiffield Boy, making a winning debut for Mark Wallace and Mr. and Mrs. McColl.
Wow, Hobbsy. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Lee will be absolutely... Where's Lee? Is he... Where are you, Lee? He's over here. Let's get some immediate reaction from him. You've won yourself £300.
I'm good. Good thing you didn't shake on the 150.
Exactly. And this young man here and this young lady are the owners of the Greyhound, so...
Thank you very much.
Yeah, delighted for you.
We were wondering, weren't we, what might happen? That was brilliant, wasn't it?
Well, I'm most surprised and very delighted, absolutely, and improved his time.
I think we're going to watch it again in a second, aren't we? So when it rolls again, we can... here we go. We can. There were fears, is he going to trap? But by golly, he trapped.
He did. He did. He trapped very well, didn't he? You never know, do you, first race? You never know.
You never know. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, Bill. That's brilliant for you. Well done. You best come in for the presentation, and we need Lee to come in as well. And we also need... Where's my friends from upstairs? Come over, come this way for the presentation.
Come on then, John. My son trains the dog.
Oh, does he? I owe him a beer.
I said my son trains him.
Absolutely. That was brilliant, wasn't it? That was brilliant. We're not allowed in here. You are allowed. Come in this way. Of course you are. Of course you are. Now, Cecil's coming in because it's his race as well. He's celebrating his birthday. We spoke earlier upstairs, so he's going to come and do our presentation. It's a very busy race, this, to be honest. Goodness me.
He's got 2 birthdays.
I'm loving this.
That's when he was born, and that's when he was registered, so we don't know what's what. So
This is a great story. We're gonna relive this in a second. This is brilliant. Cecil, who doesn't look a day over 40. I know why now. He celebrates his birthday twice every year. What a good story. We're chatting a second. Winners coming in. Tiffield Boy on debut. What a fantastic performance that was. To win for the McColls, and Mark Wallace on his debut, and he's given Lee something to get very, very excited about as well. He's going to be collecting his cash in a moment. Right, there's the presentation going on. Greyhound's coming in as well in a second, I think, to join the presentation. He's just having his debriefing. So here comes Tiffield Boy and his delighted owners as well, who are having lots of success at the moment. Lee's come to join us as well. So we're going to get another picture, then I must get a quick word with Cecil as well. Well done to Tiffield Boy. We'll have a chat with Cecil in a second. Let me just say congratulations again. I've forgotten your first name, Mrs. McColl.
Jennifer.
Jennifer and Bill. Well done again. I mean, absolutely brilliant for the pair of you.
Thrilled to bits. Yes, it makes up for the other one that broke his hock. So.
It does. That's so unfortunate, but I'm hoping you've got another good one here. Well done. Great success. Thank you for coming up to join us. Now, let me have a quick word with Cecil, because tell me what this is all about. 2 birthdays. How does this work?
Absolutely. I was born on the 5th, registered on the 14th.
In Ireland.
So you celebrate twice every year?
Absolutely.
And you do celebrate twice every year?
Yes, I do.
You're looking so well. I can't believe it. Is that you're really 83, sir?
Pardon? Yeah.
Isn't he looking good?
Yeah. He's very well, yeah.
He is looking so good. How's the night going? You didn't know about this, did you?
No, I didn't know about it at all.
Absolute big surprise.
Yeah, it's my daughter playing a prank on me.
Well, it's a nice prank, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Listen, happy birthday, or birthdays as it may be. Thank you for coming down. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cecil. There we go. Cecil, who celebrates his birthday twice. Let me shake your hand, sir. Fantastic, sir. I'm going to give this young man some cash over here because, Lee, we've got the cash. We haven't spent the cash, Jim. We've got the cash.
Do I count it? Let's have a quick picture of you holding the cash.
Jim needs a picture of Lee with the cash. There we go. Try not to throw the money in the air, Lee, because it... So Lee Farmer's won himself £300 by simply spinning the wheel this evening. He landed on trap 4. Trap 4 won the race. Proper cash. Look at that. So, you've got to get the picture. So finally, Lee, before you disappear, when you came out tonight, you thought, well, you never know, my luck might be in, I might win a few quid on a few bets, but hey, that's rather...
I'm flying out tomorrow and I actually said I didn't want to come tonight, so it's a good thing the girlfriend brought me out.
Well, I'm guessing you're going to have to share that cash with your other half.
Yeah, better, maybe.
I think you're going to have to.
Maybe.
Well done, Lee. Great stuff. Fantastic. Lee's won himself £300. You might win tomorrow night. We play again for £1,000 tomorrow night, the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway on a Saturday.
Fantastic work, Darryl. Well done to Lee. Well, that's the holiday money sorted. You can see how Tiffield Boy landed his first race under race conditions for Mark Wallace and Bill and Jean McCall. Great supporters of the Wallace Kennels, great supporter of Towcester Racecourse, and of course Tiffield named after a place not a million miles away from here, of course. Well done to Tiffield Boy. What a way to start his career. And I think, well, certainly he's the favourite greyhound of Lee Farmer now because he's gone away with the cash. And as DW told you, you can get involved again. You've seen the readies. You've seen Darryl pull the money out of his back pocket and hand it to Lee. That was an easy 300 quid. It's £1,000 in readies tomorrow night. Super Saturday here at Towcester. Free entry, of course, and 10 races. 7:37 first race time. Tiffield Boy, confirmation, has won race 8, 9-4 from trap 4. Beats trap 3, Monmore Jeninak, a 7-2 chance. I'm Mary back in third at 5-1. The winner's time 15:64 and the finishing order 4:35.21. And the distance is 5 1/4. 5 1.5 ahead 1 1/4. 15:64. 5-length victory for Tiffield Boy, winner of race 8. We can see the runners on the screens for race 9, the Celebrate Your Birthday at Towcester Stakes. Plenty of birthday celebrations in the house tonight, in the restaurant, in the hospitality boxes, and of course in the bar area as well. Check out details on Towcester Racecourse website. Here we go, race 9 upcoming, just over 4 minutes to trap's time. A3 the grade, a red hot favourite. Running out of trap 4 is Killen Fairy. Running out of trap 1, Amelie Genie for John Blenko. Nippy Pippy runs out of trap 2 for Heather Dimmock. Southern Holly in trap 3 for Simon Harms. Killen Fury, an even money chance for Derek Law, runs out of trap 4. Go to Antoinette runs out of trap 5 for Simon Harms. And completing the field for this 480 metres affair is Saline Story, running out of trap 6 for Mark Wallace. 2 wide runners, 2 middle runners, and 2 raiders. It's the 907. It's up shortly. You can see on the screens there. Congratulations, happy birthday, Jane. Have a great one. Love all your friends. Enjoy your evening, Jane, and many happy returns. Well, the loading process is underway for race 9. This is the Celebrate Your Birthday at Towcester Stakes. A hot favourite running out of trap 4 is Killen Fury, trained by Derek Law. Went close to winning last time, went favourite in A3. This is A3 once again. Southern Holly in trap 3, looking to be an early obstacle, perhaps a goalkeeper. To Killen Fury. Southern Holly running out of trap 3 for Simon Harms, who's doubly represented here with traps 3 and 5. Go to Antoinette. Running out of the orange jacket, Mark Wallace won our last race. He's got Saline Story running out of trap 5. John Blenko with Amelie Genie. Nippy Pippy for Heather Dimmock. hare is on the move. The flag has been waved. We're counting down to race 9. This is the 9:07 to celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes. And they're away. It's a good start from Trap 1. Amelie Genie, who leads into the first bend, being chased by Trap 6 on the outside. A little bit of crowding involving 4 and 5, but it's a Red Jacket who leads down the far side, being chased by Nippy Pippi, the favourites in trouble. 1 leads 2, 3, 6, 5 and 4. It's getting tied up top, but it's the Red Jacket from the Blue Jacket who's looking for a big run. 3's looking for room in behind, but Blue now kicks on. It's Nippy Pippi who goes clear and wins race 9 from Trap 5, possibly close a second. We'll wait for confirmation from the Towcester judges, but no doubt the Trap 2, Nippy Pippi, has won race 9.
I've probably got the last race, the second last race, race 11.
I'll go and find him, bring it over.
Please do, yeah, please do.
Confirmation that 2, Nippy Pippi has beaten Trap 5, Go To Antoinette. And third was Saline Story, running out of Trap 6. It's a knockout blow for backers of the favourite, Killing and Fury. But Nippy Pippi out in front wins race 9, the A3 for Heather Dimmock. And didn't come away that well. The best pace shown by Trap 1, Amelie Genie, but showing good early speed. Trap 2, the Blue Jacket, has got itself into a position down the far side from which to strike. The favourite already in trouble out the back, didn't get the clearest of runs, did Killing and Fury. Surely his time will come soon, but up front it was the 2, Nippy Pippi, who was really going to drive that last bend, and from being, well, just about a half a length down into the 4th bend, street clear, was 3 or 4 lengths clear at the line. We'll have that winning distance in due course, but no doubt that Trap 2, Nippy Pippi, has won for the Nippy Syndicate. He's the winner of race 9. Over to Darryl.
Anyway, it's great the way it's worked out, I have to say. I've just realised, I never realised it's silly. 37 runs, 2 wins. Now that's not many, bearing in mind there are 6 in a race. So you'd expect to win at least 1 in 6. You've obviously brought a luck tonight, haven't you? You really have. That's fantastic. Now here comes Nippy Pippi, and her biggest fan is here as well. Sue, we'll find out why in a second. Sue's come down from the restaurant with Trish and with Tom and with Richard as well. We'll find out what brings them to Towcester in a second, but I can assure you that the success of Nippy Pippi is very, very welcome by certainly Sue tonight for the Nippy Syndicate and Heather Dimmock. What a good turnout for the Syndicate as well, absolutely fantastic. She's about to come in for the presentation. Jim's right behind us. We'll get some pictures with our presentation party and our owners as well. Lots of them here, which is absolutely brilliant. Loyal support of Nippy Pippi, the Nippy Syndicate. And it wouldn't be unfair to say she wasn't winning out of turn, so it was due, wasn't it? It was due, gentlemen. I'm pleased for you it's tonight. Let's get some pictures with Jim. You'll see these across social media across the weekend if you're a bit of a Facebook fanatic or a Twitter follower. Goodness knows where else they end up. That's down to Jim. We just get them posted out there. I want to talk to the presentation partner in a second. Very briefly, Nippy Syndicate, who can talk to me? Here's a spokesman. This young man here. How good is that?
Brilliant, brilliant. We waited a long time for it, but she came very good tonight.
Didn't she just? What a way to...
Yeah, no, it's brilliant.
Start of a sequence.
That's right. She normally gets out slow, but tonight she seemed to get out fairly well and then held that bend and then went up the back straight and we were shouting.
I am so pleased for you. Well done, Nippy Syndicate. Brilliant for you. And Sue is here as well. We spoke upstairs because I was trying to persuade you all to come down for a race, and you said, I want to come down for Nippy Pippi's race.
Yes, I did, and it was only because I like the name. I know nothing about the racing, but I usually go by the name or the colour, and she turned up trumps.
An absolutely brilliant story.
And it's the first time I've won tonight.
Slightly, rather like Nippy Pippy, slightly overdue, I guess. But tell me about your evening, sir. What's it like upstairs?
Yeah, it's been very, very good. We usually do horse racing from time to time, but this is the first time we've been to the dog racing, and it's impressive. It's tremendous fun.
Is it the number of races? They're coming very quickly, don't they, when you go greyhound racing?
They do come very quickly, and you know, there isn't really time to sort of take it all in to some extent. You know, you're forever backwards and forwards to the tote or something like that. You know.
Which is why I'm glad, Trish, that we've managed to get you all down here, because it just puts a different perspective on the whole evening, doesn't it?
It does, and we've got our friends here from Southport.
Yes, I'd forgotten, of course, you came down for the weekend, yes?
We thought we'd come and give them a treat and come to Towcester Races.
So is this a sort of reciprocal arrangement? Do you spend time in Southport from time to time?
Oh yes, we go up there quite a lot and we meet their friends and we go out on those lovely places. We go to Liverpool and various other places for fun and enjoyment. It's been really good friendship that we've built over a good many years now.
That is fantastic. Just finally, just sell me Southport for those who've not been. I mean, obviously, my friend here mentions Liverpool, which is any excuse to go to Liverpool, fantastic. But
very close to Manchester, very close to Liverpool. Southport's got lovely golden sands. The sea doesn't come in very often, but there's lots of sands. We don't really have dog racing, but we have Haydock Park for the horse racing, Chester, Aintree, where the Grand National.
Of course.
And the local Red Rum trainer lives in Southport. Well, his son does now. So
you're very well catered for. Listen, thank you all for coming down. I'm glad you've had a good evening, and well done, Sue, with Nippy Pippy. It was a great selection.
Fantastic interview. Well done to all concerned. The Nippy Syndicate winning with Nippy Pippy, trained by Heather Dimmock. You can see the race once again. Amelie Genie streaking clear against the fence, but the eventual winner stalking her prey down to bend 3 and proving the stronger as they swung for home. The finishing order for race 9, 2, 5, 6, 4, 1, 3. The winning distances, 3.5, a short head, a neck, a length, and a short head. 3.5 lengths, the winning distance for Nippy Pippy for race 9. We'll be back to you very shortly for the countdown to race 10, which is the Buy the Fab 4 £10 package. Once again, check out details on the Towcester Racecourse website. We can see on screen now the SPs for race 9. Nippy Pippy confirmed the 9-2 winner, running out of trap 2. Gotoon Antoinette running out of trap 5 at 8-1. Trap 3, Saline Story. Trap 6, I should say. Saline Story was third at odds of 5-1. 2, 5, 6, the finishing order of race 9. Let's count down to race 10, the 9:23, 6 minutes to trap's time. It's the Buy the Fab 4 £10 package. You can see the racing weights on screen now. Trap 1, Swift Frisco for Kevin Hutton. Trap 2, Swift Windmill for Mark Wallace. Watch your bets with the 1 and the 2. Skinny Love runs out of trap 3. A winning litter of Kevin Hutton's second runner for Big Kev in 3. Westmead Bear running out of trap 4 for Nick Sava and owner Larry O'Rourke. Towns Park Gem runs out of trap 5 for Simon Harms. And God of War, trained by Heather Dimmock. Heather already a winner on the card tonight. This one owned by the Peters, Gittings, Mitchley and Wise. Well, the runners on parade now for race 10. It's a A2 grade. The betting is through, and we have a favourite running out of trap 2, Swift Windmill, currently trading at 2-1, ahead of joint second favourites, trap 5, Townspark Gem, and trap 6, God of War. It's then 7-2, trap 1, Swift Frisco, and the outsiders for this 480 metres A2 is Westmead Bear and Townspark Gem. I should say Skinny Love at 5-1 apiece. Well, less than 2 minutes now to traps time for the 9:23. We're up to race 10 now of this 12 race card. We do it all again tomorrow, starting in the morning. First race 10:16, 14 races through to 1:33. Free entry if you fancy breakfast at Towcester. And then we're back doing it all again tomorrow night. 10 races, mixed, graded and open race card. The first race at 7:37 through to 10 past 10. And of course, make sure you download the Towcester app and enter the Imperial Cars Supermarket Big Cash giveaway if you're here at Towcester. If you can't make tomorrow night for any reason, not quite sure what that may be, missing a night here at Towcester, but wherever you are in the world, you can play the Low 6, which is a free-to-enter competition on the Towcester app. You're trying to get the winners, to get the lowest amount of points possible to win the Low 6. Get involved. The last few runners being loaded for race 10 for 80 metres a trip. The flag has been waved by your starter tonight here, Patton. The hare is on the move for this A2. The favourite running out of the blue jacket of trap 2. And they're away. It's a good start from trap 4. Westmead Bear, who roars into the first bend. It's 4 that leads from 5. 6 looking for a pitch on the outside. 1, 3 and 2 off the second bend. And it's trap 4. Westmead Bear being pressed on the outside by trap 5. Townspark Gem for Simon Harms. And it's the Harms runner looking to pass the Sava runner. It's the orange from the black in behind the 1 and the 6 off the last bend. Racing to the line. It's victory for trap 5. Townspark Gem. A gem for backers. A gem for Simon Harms. Townspark Gem wins race 10 here at Towcester. .28.30, the winning time. It's confirmed. The winner is the orange-jacketed Townspark Gem, who wins for Simon Harms. and connections. And Mr. J.W. Reynolds.
Apparently you've been, what's the word, coerced? Yeah. You have.
5-4-1, the finishing order for race 10. Got a chance to see the action again. It was another fast start from Westmead Bear, who cut loose for Nick Saver and Larry O'Rourke. But trap 5, Townspark Jen, the eventual winner, was close enough, if good enough, and so it proved. Down the far side, looking to assert on the wide outside. Jostling for third positions with trap 1, Swift Frisco, and trap 6, God of War. But off the last bend, it was a superhero performance from trap 5, Townspark Gem, who's raced away and landed the spoils for Team Harms in race 10 here at Towcester.
Now, Bob has come to join us. He didn't really know anything about this, I think, until a few moments ago, but he is here, and we will find out what brings him to Towcester tonight. He's wearing, Hobbs, be pleased, he's wearing a Chelsea shirt.
That man has fantastic taste, so looking forward to the Community Shield on Sunday, and hopefully
he's off now.
Chelsea can put Manchester City in their place. Kick on, old boy, kick on.
Thank you, Hobbsy. Replay on the screen, by the way, if you want to watch how Townspark Gem has got up in the closing stages and about to make her way across to the presentation after race number 10 this evening.
Is Hobbsy coming down with a selfie? No, Hobbsy's not coming down for a selfie.
Bob is here. Townspark Gem is here. We're all ready to go. The Harms family are here. Presentation about to go live. There we are. Now let's have a quick chat with Bob, who is celebrating his birthday. Yeah, you're right. Put the belly away. You had no idea this was happening, did you?
No, not at all.
No. Which lovely member of your family or friend put you up for this?
The older brother.
The elder brother, yes.
Yeah, the older brother. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
He said, I can't go anywhere, and I said, why? And he said, no, you can't go anywhere.
No, you can't. No. You've got to be here. So, is it today? Is the birthday today?
Yes, it is. Yeah. So, 51 today.
51.
All right. 62.
Ah, hey, it's only a number, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only as old. You're only as old as you feel.
And how old do you feel?
Like two 18-year-olds, but the missus won't let me.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I think you're having a good night, though.
Yes, I'm having a brilliant night. I've had a couple of winners, or 3 winners so far. Lost on that one, just by a pip. I come fourth, but there you go. Yeah, but we all had a winner with Nippy Pippy earlier.
Oh, yes, that was a good winner. It was a very popular winner, Nippy Pippy. So are you wearing this shirt for a dare, or are you a Chelsea man?
No, I'm definitely a Chelsea man through and through. Since I was that high.
Before they were good?
Yeah, before they were good. They were down in second league and whatever, no problem. Follow them all the way, always will.
So tell me about the weekend then, Man City Community Shield.
3-1.
2.
3-1.
2, he says.
3-1 to Chelsea. We're going to get 3 goals, and then we'll let them have one just as a warmer into the bank, you know.
And how do you see the season? New manager, etc.?
New manager, I'm not sure about him, but I think, yeah, I was watching the sort of on the app earlier, and I think he knows what he's going to do. I reckon we're going to be top 2.
You take that one? You take top 2?
Yeah, I'll take top 2 all day long. Yeah, and I say we'll have a charity league. We'll have the FA Cup. Champions League, we're not in it this time, so yeah, we'll have the Europa Cup, no problem.
I like your optimism, Bob. Listen, have a great rest of the night. Thank you for coming down to see us. All the best to Chelsea. I've got to say all the best to Chelsea for the weekend.
All the best for Chelsea. Come on, let me hear it for Chelsea.
There are a few in Hobbsy, few Chelsea fans in.
I've got my nephew there. He's good for Chelsea all the way. I taught him all he knows.
Have a good one, Bob. Thank you very much. Nice to see you. Bob celebrating his birthday tonight.
And the award for Best Dressed Person of the Night goes to Bob. Well done to Bob. He tells a mean joke or two as well. He's optimistic for the new season. Good luck to all the teams going for gold. But Hopefully you finish second to Chelsea. Here we go. This is the replay for race 10. The Buy the Fab 4 £10 package. It has gone to trap 5. It wasn't the blue jacket. It was the orange jacket. Townspark Gem winning the races for Simon Harms. It's a 5-4-1-6-2-3 finish. Confirmation of the SPs. Trap 5 Townspark Gem. Return the 5-2 chance from Westmead Bear at 6-1 and Swift Frisco at 5-1. The winning distance are 1 3/4 lengths, 1.5, 3/4, 5 3/4. The winning time 28:30. 28:30 for Townspark Gem. Now, that was race 10. This is race 11. It's the Bar 4000 celebration packages from £15 stakes. The Bar 4000 celebration packages for £15 stakes. There are the racing weights. Forest Mike, Westmead Zito, Good Day, Mostrish Mirage, Kawasaki Sunny Bill, and Bit View Shannon. They are the runners for what is a fantastic top grade event here at Towcester. Over 480 minutes. We're just over 7 minutes to trap's time for race 11. Well, the runners are on parade for race 11. This is the Bar 4000 celebration. Packages from £15 stakes, and we have a hot favourite running out of trap 1 in Forest Mike, trained by Kevin Hutton, trading at 5-4 with those friendly bookmaker chaps downstairs. So go and see those guys, Barry Johnson and BG Racing. Any bet big or small, they will be accommodating. Forest Mike 5-4, Westmead Zito 8-1, Good Day 6-1, Moss Ridge Mirage trap 4 at 6-1, Calzaghe Sunny Bill for those rugby fans, a 5-2 chance running out of trap 5, and Bitview Shannon running out of trap 6, a kennel mate of the favourite for Big Kev. We are just less than 2 minutes away for traps time for race 11, the penultimate start of the night here at Towcester. We can see the Mozzies in the glare of the lights here at Towcester. It's a warm, balmy evening in Northamptonshire, and Moss Ridge Mirage runs out of trap 4 for Kevin Hutton, who, of course, has 3 runners in this A1. Forest Mike in 1, Moss Ridge Mirage in trap 4, and Bitview Shannon in trap 6. The last name, Bitview Shannon, looking to continue a winning run, which has seen him rise up the ranks from A5 up to A1 now. The runners are behind the boxes. This is a top grade contest, but it is Forest Mike, who ran second behind Drumcrow Darcy last time. That was over 500 metres, dropped slightly down in distance to 480 metres now. Forest Mike was just caught in the shadow of the post last time over 500. Punters believing that the shorter trip might just play in his favour. They are boxed away for race 11. Tier has waved the flag. This is the penultimate start of the night here at Towcester. Hare is on the move. The traps are open and we're away. It's a fast start from trap 4, Moss Ridge Mirage, but the pace of trap 3. Good Day takes the Greyhound in the white jacket to the front. Off the second bend, it's Good Day for Steve Rayner, who leads the charge, and has gone wrong down the far side. 3 is broken down. Trap 5, Calzaghe Sunny Bill hits the front, being pressed by trap 1. 2's making a big run off the fence, but it's the orange jacket, Calzaghe Sunny Bill, who's going to win race 11. 5 beats 2 and 1. 5-2-1. With a winning time, 28:47. Calzaghe Sunny Bill wins race 11 for Heather Dimmock. Beats trap 2, Westmead Zito. And trap 1, Forest Mike. It's a 5-2-1 finish in race 11.
Thank you, Hobbsy. Calzaghe Sunny Bill. Now, I don't know if Joe is close by.
Come this way,
we need your company.
Shit. Here you are, Joe.
Joe is going to come through for the presentation.
I'll stand here for you.
Big day for Joe.
That's it.
Now, Joe is celebrating his birthday, not just any birthday, a proper big birthday. Happy 18th to you, Joe.
Thank you.
How's it going so far?
It's been class.
It's been class. Have you had your first pint?
Oh, I have had many.
Your official pint?
I've had a few.
You've had a few. He's still standing. He's doing well.
Yeah, I've had a few Stellas.
I was told by the lads that, you know, you were a bit of a shy lad and you'd probably, you know, be unlikely to get you up here, but...
I don't know about that. I'm an awful bloke.
He's just a normal bloke. Hey, you're looking well on it. 18. Yeah. Big age, yeah?
That's it, yeah.
Going to change your life?
Probably not.
Probably not. But a great night tonight then. So you're just getting into the swing of it, a few beers, and what's the weekend got in store?
We've got a few lads down here for my birthday. Probably hit the town afterwards. And got football tomorrow, up and early.
Hey, listen, you know, when you're 18, you know, you don't worry about sleep. The clock just keeps on ticking and you just cram it all in, I guess.
I won't have much sleep tonight.
I think sleep's off the agenda. You're going to stay up here for this presentation as you're here now. Yeah. Don't go anywhere. Joe's sticking around. We're going to get him in the presentation. This will be across social media. Look at that. He looks good with that, doesn't he? Oh, we just need to get him a Greyhound in, which is about to happen in a second. Stay there, Joe. Stay there. Poor Joe. He's been put up for this. Didn't know it was coming. Right. Here is Calzaghe Sonny Bill coming forward for the presentation, who has apparently landed some of Joe's mates a few pounds anyway. As far as a winning wager is concerned, it's a good win as well for Heather Dimmock's charge. Got to say happy birthday, by the way, to Callum, who is a bit shy and didn't want to come up for a presentation. Happy 21st, Callum, from Mum and Leanna. So, I'll tell you what, Sonny's up for this tonight, isn't he? Goodness me. Loves the camera, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. He's a quality dog, isn't he?
He is a quality dog. Let me not get in his way. Pleased with that?
Yeah, very pleased, yeah.
That was a good race, wasn't it? It was a good A2 race.
A1.
A1 race, sorry. A1. I'm knocking you down a grade.
we don't mind if we run him in A2 either.
A2 next week, yeah?
Yeah. Well, we bought him as a hurdler.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, so he does 2 bends, 4 bends, and he goes over the hurdles.
What do you want to achieve with him? It sounds like he's achieved plenty, but what, you know, if you, apart from the obvious, but I mean...
We want to keep him sound, keep him running.
Well, he's doing you proud at the moment.
Yeah, we're really, really happy. You've run really well tonight.
He did, and as you say, that was a proper A1 race.
Yeah, it was good.
All right, well done, guys. Cheers. Fantastic. There we go. Calzaghe Sonny Bill wins our feature race, or one of our features tonight, the A1.
Confirmation of the SPs for race 11. Calzaghe Sonny Bill, 7-2 chance, has beaten Trap 2. Westmead Zito at 6-1. The favourite Forest Mike in third at 5-4. Winning distances to come. Well, the winning distances for race 11, 1.5, 1.5, a half, 2.5, a distance 28.47. The winning time for your winner, Calzaghe Sonny Bill. Very much a versatile sort of Heather Dimmock's, as Darryl and the owners' connection said in their interview. A greyhound who campaigned over hurdles, but also good enough and quick enough to win a sprint, open, and now A1 and open class here at Towcester. Well done, Calzaghe Sonny Bill. Well, the betting show is in for our final race tonight. It's the VIP box and buffet from £35 stakes. It's a 5-runner affair. Trap 3 is vacant. Favourite is Trap 4, Farron Cluxton, running 4, Seamus Gorn. Market rival, Dunham Kenny runs out of Trap 5 for Jane Houghton. Next in the market, Trap 2, Winking Sandstorm for Bernie Warren. Trap 6, Slippery Bert, a 4-to-1 chance for Hazel Kemp, and Bernie Warren's second string, certainly on the betting show, is Specs Lady, albeit a bit very much in form. She's won 2 of her last 3 starts. That's the lineup for our final race of the night here at Towcester. It's a 9:55. It's a 6-bend affair, S4, 686 metres the trip. Less than 5 minutes to go before race 12 here at Towcester tonight. Just a final reminder, we do it all again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, race 1 at 10:16, live on at the races. And of course, racing tomorrow night, 10 races from 7:37, the first race. It's a busy Saturday and Sunday night as well. Once again, free entry here at Towcester. Check out the website, check out the Towcester app. If you're arranging a party, a celebration, get involved. There is a deal for every possibility. Well, the runners are now on parade for race 12, and the money has come for Farron Cluxton, running out of Trap 4. Now odds on 10-11 they're calling about trap 4. Seamus Gorns, Farron Cluxton looking to end a losing run. Ran well in defeat in this grade last time and looking to go to better. It's Farron Cluxton has the advantage of vacant trap inside. Dunham Kenny is on the slide. Now 5-2 chance for Jane Houghton, and it is 5-1 the field. The runners are heading towards the traps. It is a far side start for race 12. 686 metres, 6 bends of the Towcester track. S4 the grade. Farron Cluxton the favourite at 10-11. 5-2 Dunham Kenny. It's then 5-1 Winking Sandstorm and Slippery Bird. And the outsider is trap 1, Specs Lady. Matia Patton begins the loading process for race 12 here. The runners will shortly be boxed away for the VIP box and buffet from £35 stakes. 6 bends the finale. Hot favourite in trap 4, Farron Cluxton, for that young whippersnapper of a trainer, Seamus Gorn. Flag has been waved for the final time tonight. Here waves the flag for race 12. The hare is on the move. 6 bends the trip. This is the Towcester finale, and they're away. It's a good start from trap 1. Specs Lady pacing up, though, is the favourite Farron Cluxton. On the premises, Winking Sandstorm as well. It's a 5-runner affair, and it's the Blue Jacket that leads a charge off the second bend and the winning line first time. It's 2 that leads 5, 4, 6, and the back marker trap 1. It's still the Blue Jacket. Winking Sandstorm for Bernie Warren, who is cutting out the running here. Dunham Kenny's looking to press the accelerator once again, going into the penultimate start. The favourites under pressure. 6 running on into 3rd, Slippery Bird, but off the last bend, it's still the game. Winking Sandstorm looking to make virtually all in the Towcester finale. Dunham Kenny stays on, not going to get there. 2 beats 5. 2 beats 5 in the 9:55. It's a good night from all of us here at Towcester. .42.88 the winning time. It's been confirmed. 2:56 the finishing order for race 12. Winking Sandstorm for Bernie Warren has ended a losing run. 6 wins now from 21 starts for owners the He Winked at Me syndicate. It was a game performance off the front. Track 2 has won a few races tonight, and it's won the Towcester finale. Winning distances to come, but confirmation that the finishing order for race 12 is 25614.
Thank you, Hobbsy. So we started then with a winner for Bernie Warren. Winking Sandstorm toughing it out on the front end, takes the last race on the card. It's been a great night down here in the presentation area. Still, I think nobody's going home early tonight, that's for sure. It's still lovely and, well, mild enough now. Temperature dropped a little bit, but you'd expect that at 10 o'clock at night. But thank you to everybody who came up to join us tonight for the presentation. Some great birthdays. The golden wedding anniversary we celebrated a little bit earlier on as well. Plenty of highlights tonight, so I think everybody came down for a chat, and I hope you had a fantastic night. And as Hopsy says, we'll do it all again. Jimmy's down here tomorrow night, so should be plenty of fun down in the presentation area for Saturday evening.
Well, a chance to see this race again. The Towcester finale has been won by Trap 2, Winking Sandstorm for the He Winked at Me Syndicate. They've landed the spoils. Bernie Warren, the winning trainer, the bitch out of Godsend and Rhythm Queen, very game in front. Withstood a challenge down the far side from Dunham Kenny. The finishing order, as confirmed, 25614. The winning distance is 3/4 of a length, 1 1/4, 3/4, 1 1/4, 42.88. The winning time. And there are the SPs for our finale. Winking Sandstorm has returned a 5-1 chance from Dunham Kenny, a 5-2 chance. Slippery Bird returns at 5-1. It's a 2-5-6 finish. Thank you for attending Towcester Racecourse on Friday. We do it all again. Free entry tomorrow night. If you're up early, first race at 10:16. 2 meetings here on Saturday and, of course, Sunday night racing as well. We hope you've enjoyed the racing. We wish you a safe and pleasant journey. Thanks to all concerned tonight, from the film crew to the Towcester judges here, of course, racing manager Chris Page and his loyal assistants Steve Cale and David Yanis, and of course sterling work downstairs from your host tonight, Daryl Williams. Let's do it all again tomorrow, folks. Safe journey home.